Hi everyone, this is Charles. Welcome to Backroad Living. In today's video, we're going to be speaking about the importance of purchasing with cash in the future, because not only is Facebook watching you, but there's several other corporations and companies that do the same. They all kind of follow suit and share information with one another. So if you enjoy our videos, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and hit that bell icon when it appears to be notified of videos as we upload them in the future. There's a lot of suppression going on right now with social media, so anything you can do to help us is certainly appreciated. So let's get on into the video, and we hope you enjoy it. Here we are at our Facebook timeline, and as we said in the introduction, we're going to share with you a couple of websites that track your offline purchases and the things you do offline. Well, of course, the first one is Facebook. They've been known to do this for a long time, but I didn't realize the extent that they went to as far as what we were doing and how it worked. I don't know all the ins and outs about it, and I'm sure that it would be difficult to find them all, but I'm going to share with you right here just a second how that Facebook tracks you when you purchase stuff online outside of Facebook. So let's go look at it. You're going to go to your profile. You're going to go down to profile and tagging settings. And in here, you're going to go up to your Facebook information right here. And in this area, this is where you're going to find the goodies. Yeah. Are they really following us around? Have they been following us for a long time? Have they been grooming us and getting us ready for the kill? I don't really know. I just don't know. I'm all confused. Anyway, off-face activity. Now here's the fun part. Off-Facebook activity. Now I went in and cleared my history. I'll tell you this before we even get any further. I cleared my history, and then I managed my off-Facebook activity, and I turned it off. You can do that, but I would venture to say that the majority, and I mean a huge percentage of people who use Facebook, have no idea that this even exists. I didn't know until about 3 days ago. I saw a post on it on something else over on MeWe. Let's look at this. All Facebook activity includes information that businesses and organizations share with us about your interactions with them, such as visiting their apps or websites. Now, I'm not going to click see more because there's just not enough time to do all this and go over the other website I want to share with you. What is Facebook? All Facebook activity? All Facebook activity includes information that businesses and organizations share with us about your interactions with them. Interactions are things like visiting their website or logging into their app with Facebook. All Facebook activity does not include customer lists that businesses use to show a unique group of customer relevant ads. How did Facebook receive your activity? And they're going to show you right down here. And I have some questions about this, and I think you should too. When you visit a website or use an app, these businesses or organizations can share information about your activity with us by using our business tools. What kind of business tools do they have that they can share your information with Facebook? So if you get online and you go to eBay and you purchase a new pair of shoes, eBay can share that information with Facebook. Hey, Facebook! Johnny come lately came over here and bought a new pair of boots. And Facebook says, "Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. How can I repay you for that?" Well, I don't know the answer to that. Or if Sally goes over to somewhere and she buys a new dress, and they can say, "Hey, Facebook, Sally just bought a new dress from us." And Facebook says, "Thank you. How can I repay you for that?" I don't know how they do that, but I'm sure they do. I mean, people don't do stuff for nothing, do they? I just don't know. I'm all confused. I don't know. Anyway, we also require that businesses and organizations provide notice to people before using our business tools. Nobody told me. I have never received a notice or notification from anybody. And Sandy and I have bought from eBay and Amazon in the past, which we no longer buy from Amazon, but we've used Amazon in the past. We use eBay. I bought stuff off of several different websites that I'm sure have Facebook accounts. So, do they really, truthfully let everybody know every time they send any information to Facebook? I don't know. They say they do. So, we'll just have to take their word for it, I guess. You reckon? Okay, Jane buys a pair of shoes from an online clothing and shoe store. The store shares Jane's activity with us using our business tools. Fancy. I'm telling you, that must be some good business tools. We received Jane's off Facebook activity. I like that word. Off Facebook activity. So what it is we want to follow you around no matter where you're at. Not just here on Facebook, but anywhere you go. We want to follow you around. And we save it with her Facebook account. Ha! How about that? We save it with her Facebook account. The activity is saved as visited the clothes and shoes website and made a purchase. I like that Facebook knows where I buy stuff, don't you? Jane sees an ad on Facebook for a 10% coupon on her next shoe or clothing purchase from the online store. You know what? Facebook, you can just keep your 10%. Personally, I've never seen one. If it means you're going to track me everywhere I go and see every purchase I make, I don't want your 10% discount. It really is that simple. Kind of like mind your own business. Anyway, I thought you guys might want to know that, and you might want to go in here and manage your off Facebook activity like right there. Let me just show you. Just click that. It'll come up and it'll ask you some things, and you'll go in and you'll have to log in. And then when you log in, it'll take you to a window. I promise you it will eventually. And right here, you'll go in here and manage your off Facebook activity right here. Now right here we have FP Traffic. That is a program that posts pictures to our Backroads Living page. But outside of that, you'd go over here and you'll access your information. You can manage your future activity like right here. I have told them not to follow me around. Manage future activity. Click that. And I have got our Safe Future off-face activity is turned off. I do not want them follow me. And so you can do that. Just like I just showed you right there. Just hop right on over there and get that done, folks. If you don't want them sending you a 10% discount on places that you've shopped. And if you're like me, you've never received a 10% discount anyway. Isn't that funny? That's so funny. Anyway, here's the next thing I wanted to go to is Walmart. Now, Walmart is it's one of the biggest box stores probably in the world, not just the country, but millions and millions of people shop this place daily. And I didn't realize this until just about probably a month ago. Sandy and I buy a lot of stuff at Walmart over the years, or have bought a lot of stuff at Walmart over the years. We're trying to cut back at how much we buy there. But what we're doing is we're trying to find other places to shop, like Family Dollars and Dollar Trees and these smaller stores that's got some of the same things and maybe even have them a little cheaper. I don't know. If we have to pay $1 or $2 more, sometimes we go ahead and buy it over at the other places anyway, just to prevent having to go to Walmart. But anyway, Walmart, here we are in my account. Now this is mine and Sandy's account at Walmart. We've logged into mywalmart.com, and here's the front page. It says restock your grocery essentials. Lo and behold, look at that stuff right there. That stuff I have purchased there very recently. Milk, bread, and roast beef in a can. Why would that be up there in the front? I didn't purchase that online. Nope, I did not purchase that online. I purchased that in store. So let's go to our account and look at something. Are you ready? Go. Walmart.com. Purchase history. Now this is not just .com purchase history. They will have you think that. I have never ordered any of this online ever, but we did buy some of it on January the 21st, 2020 at our local Walmart store and we paid for it with our debit card through the checkout. Yes, they know what we've bought. When we go in the store and purchase it, they know everything we buy. January the 19th. Yes, we did purchase that on the 19th. Returned. Yes, they had that in the wrong bin. Can you believe they had that in a bin with $4.99 on it? And then when we got home, we looked and they had charged us $15.88. Yes, believe it. And we took it back. And anyway, see, we bought some buckets we're going to use in our garden this year. And they know everything we purchased when we purchase it with a debit card. So, that is just not good. Or I don't think it is. And here's one of the reasons I don't think it is. When people track you like this, they know everything you purchase. They know everywhere you've purchased. It's important to use cash. Folks, it's important to have cash on hand when you go into places to purchase things. If you don't want them knowing what you buy, the only way you can do that is have cash in hand. I've talked about this on different occasions for when you have a grid down or if you have an emergency that maybe you can't shop unless you have the jab, you know, or unless you have certain credentials from your government. And you have to have cash then to barter with, to trade with. So if it comes down to the point that preppers such as myself and you, that it becomes illegal or unlawful for us to prep, they call it hoarding. It's not hoarding, it's prepping. Because there are countries right now that it is illegal to prep. Yes, it is illegal to put back food for future days in certain countries. You can go out and purchase enough for a few days, but to prep like we do, where you prep for months at a time to survive, it is illegal, and they will put you in jail for it if they catch you. So don't think that it could not happen here. If things get bad enough, it most certainly could. So this is another reason why it would be of utmost importance to have cash on hand and purchase everything you can with your cash. If you're going to Walmart tomorrow to purchase something, stop by the ATM, go by the bank, whatever it might be, get your cash out. Yes, they can track that as well, but they don't know what you bought with it. Take your cash with you and buy your goods, buy your prepping supplies with cash money every time you can. That's why it's important to know that when things get tough and things get bad, you're going to need that cash. And I actually think that we need to start using it more and more now. Sandy and I have begun to buy lots of stuff with cash. We do use credit cards from time to time, or not credit cards, but our debit card from time to time. But for the most part, we're buying what we purchase with cash money because we just don't think it's any of their business what we buy. We don't think it's any of Facebook's business what we do. And we're trying to cut down on our offline buying with these places or online buying with these places. And it may come down to that's the only place we can purchase. But if we do, hopefully by that time we can be in a position where we don't have to have Facebook and we can get rid of that account altogether. But at any rate, it's a dog's race, boys, and I tell you, daggone, somebody has to run it, so it may as well be us. But anyway, I wanted to let you know how that these online companies track you. They watch everything you do. They know every purchase you make. They know when, they know just about when you leave home and get home. So, folks, if you enjoyed our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to check out our personal protection devices. They're on sale right now in our store, and they'll be on sale as long as the supplies last. We're getting lower on them. And as always, we thank you for watching our videos. We love you guys and pray for you all the time. So don't forget, keep on prepping and keep on praying. We'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching our video. We now have memberships available on our channel, and if you would like to support our channel, that's one way you can do it. There are 3 different levels of perks on that. We also have our PayPal address in the description box below, and we also have our store link down there. So if you'd like to support us in any way, you can most certainly do that by one of those methods. And again, thank you for being a part of our channel, and thank you for considering joining Backroads Living.